Welcome back, focused learners, to another explainer. Today, we're diving into something absolutely massive. We're looking at some fascinating new reports on how to actually make real money with artificial intelligence in 2026. Look, the whole landscape has completely shifted away from that illusion of quick, lazy cash. Instead, we're going to explore exactly what the data suggests doing right now. Transitioning from targeted, active income straight into fully automated business infrastructures. So let's build this roadmap together, shall we?
Okay, let's dive into this. Here is the level up framework we'll be exploring today to keep us from getting overwhelmed. We're looking at 1. The new AI mindset, 2. Fast cash with active hustles, 3. Scaling up to passive income, 4. The ultimate tool stacks, and finally, number 5. Automating business infrastructure. Having this clear roadmap is absolutely crucial to keep us hyper-focused.
All right, step 1, the new AI mindset, where we reframe exactly how we monetize AI. Because honestly, before we look at a single tool, we absolutely must reset our expectations about what AI actually does for a modern business.
You know that outdated myth, right? The one where you just type a prompt, kick back with a pina colada, and get rich automatically. Well, that lazy money dream, it's completely dead. The 2026 reality is that AI is just a production layer. Think about it. Companies aren't paying you simply because you know how to log into ChatGPT. No way. They are paying for a finished, polished result and human clarity. You are the driver here. AI is literally just the engine that gets you to the destination faster.
And if you're sitting there wondering, okay, but is there a real market for this? Well, consider this number, 71%. According to a recent McKinsey report, a staggering 71% of organizations are regularly using generative AI in at least one business function. So the business-to-business demand, it's already massive. It's out there. Companies know they need this tech to stay competitive, but here's the kicker. They just don't have the time to build the workflows themselves. They're literally waiting for someone to package that demand into a reliable service. So this brings us to a really pivotal question. If you are starting from absolutely zero today, how do we start generating income quickly, with practically no prior experience?
That takes us to part 2, fast cash with active hustles, focusing on service-based quick wins. The reality is, if you need cash quickly, starting with a very narrow, service-based offering validates demand and puts money in your pocket way faster than trying to build some complex digital product from scratch. Now, what's really interesting about the data here is how different skill sets align perfectly with immediate market demands. For the absolute fastest start, microtask AI training or data labeling requires basically zero portfolio. The tasks are super small and highly structured, making it perfect for beginners. Now, if you have more of an editorial eye, AI-assisted freelance writing is a great beginner hustle. It lets you use AI for the heavy lifting, while you just step in to polish the final draft. And for the operators out there, setting up no-code workflow automations or chatbots is an amazing intermediate hustle that provides just massive value to small businesses. Now, active hustles are fantastic for fast cash, no doubt, but they still involve trading your precious time for money. So eventually, you really have to ask yourself, which AI side hustle actually has the best long-term upside? Which naturally leads us to Tier 3, scaling up to passive income by building automated revenue streams. This is the sweet spot where AI completely lowers the barrier to creating high-quality digital assets that sell continuously, literally while you sleep. The real-world data we're looking at here is pretty wild. Check this out. An AI-assisted print-on-demand store takes maybe 3 to 5 days to set up and can pull in around $200 to $2,500 a month with very low effort. A faceless YouTube channel, leveraging AI video and voice tools, might take a week or two to get rolling, bringing in $300 to $3,000. Or you could spend a couple of weeks building an affiliate blog that scales up to $5,000 a month with low ongoing effort. AI has basically turned what used to require a massive production studio into a totally manageable solo weekend project. And this brilliantly illustrates the realistic timeline the data points to. Week 1 is all about setting up your free tools and publishing that very first asset. By month 2, traffic and views finally begin to trickle in. Month 3 is usually when you might see your first real passive income, say $200 to $800. But that stable, recurring income, that usually hits around month 6, pushing up to $3,000. The data shows most people actually quit right around day 60, literally right before the magic happens. Consistency is absolutely required before AI can truly compound your efforts into multiple streams of thousands of dollars by month 12.
All right, moving to part 4, the ultimate tool stacks, where we combine AI for maximum output. See, relying on just one single piece of software simply isn't enough anymore. But combining them strategically, that creates a fully automated production system. Let's look at 3 very specific stacks. First up is the Affiliate Review Blog Stack. It's like a finely tuned machine. You start with ChatGPT to generate high-quality drafts, product reviews, and outlines. But hey, AI text alone won't rank on Google. So you pass that text through Surfer SEO, which scores and optimizes it against current ranking factors. Finally, you just publish the whole thing on a simple WordPress site. This specific combo allows a solo creator to scale their affiliate content up to 5 times faster, putting that $500 to $5,000 a month target well within reach. Next, we have the Faceless Video Stack. This one is a real game changer because it totally removes the massive barrier of needing to be on camera or buying expensive audio gear. You use 11 Labs to generate these incredibly realistic, human-quality voiceovers straight from a script. Then you feed that audio and text into Pictory AI, which actually goes out, automatically pulls relevant stock footage, and edits the entire video for you. Finally, upload it to YouTube for monetization and organic traffic. This workflow literally slashes video editing time from hours down to mere minutes. Our final combination is the print-on-demand stack. For this, you have Midjourney generating absolutely stunning, professional artwork. Then Printify steps in to automatically handle all the physical fulfillment, printing, shipping, the whole shebang. And Etsy, well, they provide the built-in buyer traffic. This totally removes all your physical inventory risk and enables some massive profit margins, especially if you mix in pure digital downloads, where your margins are sitting at practically 95 to 100%. Now for our final tier, part 5, automating business infrastructure. We'll be looking at the Durable AI case study. Turning these side hustles into a real, scalable business or agency requires real infrastructure. Traditionally, starting a business meant juggling a complete nightmare of pain points. I'm talking paying for endless software subscriptions, wrestling with clunky website code, and basically crying over CRM configurations. It was a massive technical hurdle that could eat up weeks of your time. But the truly beautiful thing about 2026, AI solves this friction completely. Building your infrastructure shouldn't take weeks anymore. Enter Durable. It's an AI-powered platform designed specifically for solopreneurs and service businesses. And to be clear, it's not just a website builder. It's genuinely designed as an all-in-one AI business partner. It seamlessly bundles your entire web presence, your lead management, your billing, and your marketing into a single, neat subscription. According to the sources, here is the absolute wild part. 30 seconds. That is the actual tested time it takes Durable to generate a complete, mobile responsive website. 30 seconds. You literally just type in your business type, your name, and your location, and boom, the AI generates the layout, the copy, the images, and the contact forms in half a minute. So the crucial point is really about consolidating your workflow. Way beyond just the complete website generation, you get a built-in CRM that actually captures and manages leads. You get professional Stripe invoicing. You get an AI marketing suite to handle your ads, social media, and blog. And you even get an AI business partner chatbot trained specifically on your business to help you brainstorm. It essentially replaces a dozen fragmented, expensive tools for a small business owner. When you ground this in the real numbers, this platform replaces hundreds of dollars in separate software subscriptions for just $22 a month on their launch plan. And what's even better for you focused learners out there is that they offer a super generous free plan. That means you can test drive the website generation and play with the AI tools completely risk-free before you ever spend a single dime. Now, keeping our objective explainer lens on here, we definitely have to look at both sides of the coin. The pros are pretty obvious. You get unmatched generation speed and the massive convenience of a genuine all-in-one platform. However, the cons are very real too. There is limited design customization. You definitely can't tweak things on a pixel-perfect grid like you might on other advanced builders. And crucially, there are no real e-commerce capabilities, no full shopping carts or complex inventory management. So if you're selling physical goods at a massive scale, this probably isn't the tool for you. But for service-based solopreneurs, it's incredibly efficient. Which brings our explainer full circle, right back to our original mindset shift. As one of our sources so perfectly puts it, the most reliable answer to how to make money with AI in 2026 is to treat it as a production layer, not as the whole business. Whether you are knocking out simple microtasks, combining intricate tool stacks for a YouTube channel, or managing your entire infrastructure on Durable, AI is merely the engine. You are still the driver. So, I'll leave you with this final provocative question to chew on.
In a world where artificial intelligence can draft your content, edit your videos, and build your entire business infrastructure in just 30 seconds, what unique human judgment, what specific taste, and what personal expertise will you bring to the table to stand out? Because honestly, that is where your true value lies. Thanks for joining me on this Explainer Focus, learners. Take these strategies, find your specific niche, and start building.